takes a lot to, to handle personnel and finance. It takes a lot to do both, but I'm not sure what's going to work better. But what was interesting, Mr. Armstead, what you said about having the power to make decisions, and because you ran for mayor, and I know you were a long time, and I personally like you, but what you said was very telling, and it's very transparent to me, and I hope it's transparent to everyone else, that there's a lot of power struggles that go on in this city. And I think it's time that the struggle for power ends and we all work together. And I think that what you said was, now you have more power than anybody else on this council, which is, it's very interesting. And I don't think that it's a good thing. I think that we all need to work together and not work against each other. And one person or two people shouldn't have any more power than anybody else. John, it's collusion.
John, what I think he meant to say is that all the council people have access to me, and my door is open, and whatever comes up.
That was not my interpretation.
Council President, if you will, let me help him out a little bit here. Okay. No, Mr. Principato is a member of the city for quite a while, and he has definitely been a beneficiary of the political structure in this town. So that's very well. We're not going to get into the details, but the bottom line is you're very familiar with the process of running a council president, and that council president who sets the committees in this town. I mean, it's been that way for a long time, Mr. Principato. You know that.
Mr. Armstead, I think everyone here deserves to hear exactly what you mean by what you said. Because I take that as a personal attack.
Well, take it for what you want.
Well, why don't you
The bottom line is
I had to take a test for my job.
Fantastic.
Period. End of story.
The bottom line is this. James Moore is the council president. You're familiar with the process. The process calls for the mayor running with a council president. He runs with that council president so that that council president can establish committees that he feels are necessary to advance the city. Now, I have some ideas that I think will benefit this city and that will advance it in a certain way. Council President Moore is my friend, and Council President Moore feels very much the same way as I do on some of these issues as to how we should advance the city. Council President Moore has assigned me to be the chairman of Personnel and Finance in the city. It is the most powerful committee in the city. You can't dispute that. It is what it is. The bottom line is this. There are some on this dais, there's someone in this governing body who would like to take that power away and have it for themselves. Now, be it whether that they would like to hire their family members a little faster, I don't know what the rationale behind their reasoning is, but I'm sure it's not a good one. And I think the way this thing is set up, the way this governing body is set up, with the checks and balances that are in place, this thing is working well. Okay, and I don't see the need to change I don't see the need to change the way the Personnel and Finance Committee is run, because some would like to advance their agendas and their policies. Thank you.
What you said was that you had the power because the council president won his position, his elected position, you losing your elected position, that you were basically saying you were in a better position than the mayor.
No, I'm not.
And you said you had more power than anybody else on here. I think personally, like I said, all I want, I pay a lot of taxes in this town. All I want is everyone to work together. That's all. That's all I'm asking. Is that too much to ask?
We're all working together. We have a system of checks and balances.
Mr. Armstead. Mr. Chief.
Thank you, Council President.